Why, hello, welcome in to the fourth episode of the Femme Fables Abomination Vaults actual play. Go ahead and sound excited.
Woo!
Uh,
Whoa! I'm
We are
not a
20
high
XP
energy
away from
person.
leveling up. I am so... Nah.
We need to work on that
I
more.
am not a high energy person, but I'm super hyped.
But hi,
The
everyone.
energy of a sloth. What do you want from me?
So, as we begin, as a reminder, if you want to support your favorite girlies, you can. For just 500 bits, you can give everyone a free hero point, and by God, do they need it after last session.
Wait,
That's not fair. We were up against Mr. Beak.
You're the one who sent that bird after us.
He was
Yeah.
he was
Of course, you rot.
Oh, should we do the recap first? Should we do the quick recap? Actually, no, we'll do the recap
Yeah.
later. First things first. Let's all introduce ourselves. Let's go back to what we did last time. Let's go back to Lucy. Who are you, Lucy?
I am Lucia, your friendly neighborhood VTuber manager. I manage Phoebe and Dessa. I look after some artists now, apparently. That's my development. I am also formerly a professional moderator for major companies, and I am playing Seras, the champion, whose job is to make sure no one actually dies. And last session nearly tested me to my limit.
Thank you, Lucy. Callie.
Hello, everyone. I'm Callie, your friendly Nephilim mate. I am now officially a streamer on things as of, like, a week ago. So, still getting started on all of that, but I've been having an absolute blast with it and being here on the game. I'm playing our support witch and trying to make sure these lunatics don't die when they lick random things.
Hey, I don't like anything.
And speaking of licking random things, Phoebe.
Hail and howdy, everybody. I am PhoebeBane, Goblin Magus Extraordinaire. I do videos and YouTube. I do YouTube videos and streams all about tabletop games like Pathfinder Second Edition, Lancers coming in April. Right now, we're going over the Daggerheart playtest. You can find me over everywhere, including Twitter and Blue Sky, at PhoebeBane.
And last but certainly not least, we have Calliope.
Hello, hello. I am CalliopeEolande, Tiefling Bard Variety Streamer, part-time dragon, part-time doggo. And I am here playing Orchid, the Kitsune Ranger Blender. And you can find me on pretty much anything, Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, at CalliopeEolande.
Thank you. And I am your GM. I'm Leudessa. I play... Well, at the moment, I'm not playing a whole lot on Twitch. I'm mostly doing ttrpg stuff, like Pathfinder and... possibly, no guarantees yet, but possibly something involving Daggerheart in the near future. We're gonna see. I do want to try it out. But for now, obviously, we have a Pathfinder. So, what happened last time? We had an interesting session last time. Well, you got to meet the infamous Mr. Beak. Well, you got to meet a toned down version of him. You know, because apparently the earlier version was instant kill everything. This version only almost killed Calliope, and after spending a lot of hero points and a struggle, you did kill the little bastard. You made sure to crush him. And you went on to something that was surprisingly, like, a lot easier. Who would have thought when you went on to fight a giant scorpion, it would be easier than a little wooden doll? But here we are. You just murdered a scorpion. You set forth in front of these doors with the unusual skull motif on them, and you just push them open into what we have next. The air in this large chapel feels colder and damper than elsewhere in the ruins. Condensed beads on the walls run in rivulets across the countless skulls carved into the stone. A mouldering human corpse lies slumped against the wall, his hands wedged into a crack as if he died trying to pry a brick loose. 3 short flights of steps lead upward to a wider chamber to the north, where a semicircular dais supports an altar of white stone. Beyond the altar loom 4 stained glass windows, each 20 feet tall and depicting 4 haunting scenes of ghosts rising from overgrown graveyards toward a 4-pointed orange star high above.
I suddenly
And
really wish any of us were any good at religion.
I'm fantastic at religion. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
but
love how
now,
delusional you are.
what is it everyone wants to do?
Not die?
I would
Die?
like to
That's
fight
how
Mr. Beak again.
we are not fighting
You can
that
fight
horrible
tomorrow.
little action figure again. We're gonna have to go forward and actually investigate the altar, because
Yeah, investigate
we're
this
so
whole room.
It looks evil. I like it.
Oh, look, a body.
Ooh.
Like that.
Oh, no.
Dogs, do not eat the body. If you eat the body, you get no walkies.
What am I doing right now then?
This is a crime.
You're not bleeding on the altar. That is a horrible idea.
I
Okay.
want to put. Okay,
Kalima!
so the body there, not really very bloody. It looks like it's been there for a while, at least a month. I do want to. Okay, I do want Ashen specifically to make me a DC 15 willpower roll.
Oh no. This is,
We're fucked.
yeah, this is not gonna go well.
Place your bets, chat.
Though I do support eating bodies.
So Ashen, give me that willpower roll.
Oh boy.
With
I
your
have a
mighty
+2 to this.
+2.
You'll
Can
be
I help
fine.
the willpower roll, or would that just make it worse?
You won't be
I have a
fine.
+2 to fortitude. I have a +9 to fortitude, so like you gotta even it out somewhere.
So
I
Ashen,
knew it.
in this room, you in particular feel an uneasiness, an emptiness in your stomach, like a hunger you simply can't satisfy.
Oh.
And you feel reminders of visions, dreams of the past, something that brought you here, something that feels wrong, that feels off. I'm gonna add to you, drained 1.
My stomach has the rumblies that only hands can satisfy.
Oh God.
Ashen, no, that kills people.
It does? I was unaware.
Green is so nasty too.
It's only trained 1, so like it could be worse.
Is this
If you guys team up together,
corpse?
you might be able to make me drain 2 or 3. If you catch my drift.
God
Oh
damn it.
my God.
This is the corpse that was trying to pry a stone out, correct?
The one to the left of you, yes.
You're trying so hard to not
Orchid,
just lean into the jokes.
Orchid, would you be there and see what that gentleman was trying to retrieve?
I would like to use my doggo senses to see what he was digging at and see if I can get to it.
So yeah, you can kind of see that. Well, the stone itself. Sorry, I'm being distracted by someone spinning around circles.
Sorry, it's fine.
So you actually see as you kind of go to the stone, if you would touch it at all, what will happen is a door will swing. Basically, a door swings open, leading to a little secret passage. And it seems that what happened was with this person, they were trying to get this door open before something got them first.
Like that, my
So here's
shield
the thing,
goes
y'all.
up.
If I push this,
Mhm.
something might pop out. Would you like me to push the button?
You can push the button.
You're prepared to push the button. I will pull out my weapons in advance.
Let's
And
be
I will
honest,
push
there
it.
was never going to be any chance of us stopping you from pushing the button.
You could have bribed me.
Orchid pushes the button, and what
Whoosh.
happens next? You hear a low rumbling sound as another door just slides open on the other side.
I need to do
This side?
this.
Secret tunnel.
A secret
See-
tunnel.
Oh,
You found the secret room.
I am now traveling with my shield raised because I do not trust any of this.
where exactly is this room?
Could you ping it?
I can ping it right there.
Oh. I would like to investigate the room.
You can investigate the room, yes.
Ye-
You
Move out of
walk
the way, Bobby.
you walk inside to the room and you finally return to the little comfortable triangular room that you were in before a while back.
Oh.
It's a familiar room. The one with what would have been like a very nice seat and tapestries, but it's all fallen into rotten decay over the many, many years.
Oh, neat. Somebody had a shortcut between the creepy, horrifying altar and their, like, nap room.
I could go
It
for a
was
nap.
probably the priest.
Can I
It's
also
always
check the
the
body?
priest.
Does he have anything on him?
You can check the body. Yes, he does have things on him. Actually, I'm gonna make it really easy for you. He
Yes,
has, yes, you can see right there. This little
Snacks?
A bone.
Well, isn't anything a snack if you if you try hard enough?
It is.
I'm gonna
So
eat that silver ring.
you'll find a +1 rapier, 4 daggers, a silver ring worth maybe like 5 gold, a minor healing potion, and a lesser dark vision elixir.
Oh, wow, that is some stuff.
Right?
I can
Some
carry the weapons
some
if we want
people
to
come
sell them
prepared.
later.
Do we want to, like,
We're
just dump this in
semi-prepared.
divvy it up currently?
Yeah, well, I'm still
I-
playing potion carrier, so I'll take the
And
dark
give her-
vision one, but someone should carry the healing one.
Something you can do as a reminder, if you open up your party sheet, your party just have a stash, so you can dump things into there for a while.
I think I want to take the, what's it called? The healing potion myself, just because I don't need hands to do anything, so I can just always whip it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll carry
Please.
the weapons and stuff.
I
I have-
actually need the dagger for reasons.
Sketchy.
Take the
Can I have the
dagger and
ring?
ring. Yeah, you can have the ring.
I like the ring.
Callie, you might as well take the rapier as well while you're at it then.
I'm no good with that kind of weapon, and if it's a, like, +1 rapier...
I don't trust you with anything short of a actual weapon, but whatever.
I have a ring. Like,
I mean, I can carry it for us, I'm no use with it. I'm like the one spellcaster in the group. But I need the knives.
I'm
for reasons.
deeply offended by that statement.
I would have thought Ashley would be defended by that statement.
Honestly, I think everyone.
Magic.
Yeah, no one wanted you counted as psionics, so it's not magic. I'm special and cool and way better than you'll ever be.
Oh god, no, not psionics again.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. It's gonna be a bit mean, but Ashen is a firework. All
Yeah, I'm a Katy
flash
Perry
and
song.
flare and no substance.
I remember
I'm
playing
sorry.
lore.
Like Lucy's
Ashley's
demons.
actually like a walking tiny portal to the union between the plane of fire and the plane of air. Like, I think that's how kineticists work. They just poke
Okay.
reality to become a hole that elements go through.
If they're a firework, that means they bane so well.
How does anyone
Well.
making the sex jokes more than me?
As the
Why
party,
are me and Callie the good ones?
I'm a firework. Everyone comes to the stream to see me.
I'm gonna need leashes for all of you, aren't I?
Everyone's here for all of
I'm
it.
behaving!
As the party moves forward into the shrine, You may notice 2 corpses to the right of you.
Oh.
At this point, they are mostly just moss and bone dressed in rags. But as you, excuse me, as you push forward, suddenly they begin to move. They begin to stir. Those creepy bones rise up. And I'm going to need everyone to do me a favor. I'm going to need all of you to roll for me initiative.
Roll initiative.
Oh no, it's spooky, scary skeletons.
If they're Skelepoys, do me and Ashen have advantage against them?
I feel shivers down my spine.
Oh, I am not starting
Good
off
dice.
today well. I rolled a
Oof.
natural 1 for initiative.
Oof.
It's okay. I'm basically Jesus.
We'll put that to the test because it turns out the 2 skeletons are going to be first up. Oh, wait, didn't start combat. Can we start combat,
Seras,
please?
protect me.
Okay, we have to start combat.
Ashen, chew on them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're bones.
Oh, wait, has combat start? Wait.
I'm gonna have to actually.
Okay, yeah, combat has start. Okay, sorry. I was, like, confused or something. Okay. The first of the bony boys lurches forward, creaking as it does, and it's just going to attack what it sees first. It's going straight for Seras, and it's going to... It's simply going to swing at it with one of its bony, clawed hands. So first action, it moves forward. Second action, it swings. Rolling at a 23 for a hit.
Wow.
And for damage, it does 8 points of damage to Seras.
Oh my.
Ow.
Yeah, ow.
Its bony hands dig in, and for its second action, it is just going to try and take a big old chomp out of you. Well, this is third action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these
But
skeletons are
unfortunately-
definitely not friendly.
But this time, its jaws cannot get through the thick plate armor that you have.
They can sense fear, or no, they can sense hunger. I guess.
It's half plate.
Oh, but that's half. Okay, skip that one.
Yeah, the other half is hanging out. That dumpy fat.
Do you know
I
what
mean,
it
she is
is?
wearing a
Oh my
combat skirt.
So here's how it works. So like
Combat track.
skeletons, they can't see, they can't hear, but they can sense the bones in you. They want to free the bones in you.
They're just friendly to the bones.
I mean, I'm already drained one. I could free my bone and get even more drained.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Phoebe.
Moving on. The second bony boy lurching forward. It is gonna move up, and it's gonna move all the way over here. And it's gonna attack Seras as well. But this time,
Woo!
it's gonna start with its bite. It's gonna start trying to sink its fangs in, and it's gonna roll a... It misses. With a 20, it simply bites into the steel shield. Second attack. This time, swing with a claw. This one does hit.
This might be the one to shield block.
The claw rakes
Shield
in
block.
for 9 points of damage. Shield block? Okay.
So
How much is it you can block
It
with a
reduces
shield?
it by 5,
So you use it by 5, so you take 4 instead.
and so does my shield.
Yeah, so just click block on the option in the chat card. And that should do it. Oh, okay. Press it to apply shield block to yourself, and then click the damage.
I clicked on it and nothing has happened.
So once you click on block, click on damage, and it should just calculate with the shield block.
Yeah, it's a really good system that way.
It is. There you go,
yeah.
perfect.
It does. Oh.
The second bony boy is done.
Nice.
That means now, Seras, it's your turn to fight back.
Ow.
So our tank is
Uh,
halfway out of health after the first round.
It's okay. I'm never out. We never remind their bones. I got nothing for it.
so I'm just gonna take a swing at the one between me and Ashen, with my currently runic sword.
Yes, you do still have your glowing magic weapon, courtesy of Callie.
We'll only have it for about 4 more turns, though.
Mm-hmm.
And a 19 will be a hit. Oh my god, that is actually a lot of damage. 17 points of damage.
Yeah, take that, bone boy.
Yep, you do knock off a few bones. He's still shambling though. Seras, what is your second action?
Lay on hands on myself.
There.
Okay, so you're giving yourself the steppies.
Yeah, I'm healing myself, patting myself
She's attempting to
on
get
the
drained.
shoulder. Oh my god.
I mean, here
I'm
I was
watching.
going to say that
She just slapped
Seras
her
was
own
just
ass.
touching herself in front of all of us.
And
You
I
healed for
also get
6.
the effect of lay on hands.
You don't
So
add it
what
to
this
yourself. You're
means...
not an ally.
Oh, thank you. If I was one... Oh yes, one of my allies. Thank you. Well, I have HP left, and I have... I raised my shield again.
Yeah,
Okay,
she just hides behind the shield.
and that'll be you
Yes!
done. Don't forget to
Mm-mm.
pass your turn.
It's me to... Yes.
Yamcha, it's your turn.
All right. Here's the problem that I totally didn't consider when I was making my super hyper damage go-go character.
And that is?
I only do slashing, electricity, fire, and piercing damage. And skeletons resist exactly
War.
all of those damage types.
Mm,
Give it the fire punch.
I'll just go for an unarmed strike with my fisticuffs. I got no fire in me.
You're just gonna punch them?
Shiakazing! I missed.
That was, yeah,
mm,
11, definitely a miss.
Oh, yeah, we are running into things that are going to be hard for us to beat.
The second action?
The second Shiakazing. And my
Okay,
last
you went up by
action,
A
8 points.
12.
my
Still a
last action,
miss.
I'm gonna walk over here behind Seras.
And Ashen bravely runs away.
It's okay, I'm
You're
ranged
hiding behind the
character.
healer.
Yeah, heal me, bitch.
You're
I
not
missed
hurt!
I missed
Before we
that
open
single
those doors,
HP
I
that
don't
is still
have any
missing.
spells.
Okay. It's the Blender's turn.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna use my first action to move right in here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my hunt prey.
Hunt?
Actually, while I'm thinking of it, do I still have the stoke the heart?
Yeah, we'll say I've been keeping that one up.
Yes, we're gonna use
Nobody
the
say
hunt.
anything.
What do you mean?
Nobody say anything about what Callie said.
We're gonna use the hunt prey,
In
and
fairness, I'm usually
as
better
my
at the
second action,
fighting.
So
I see what you.
Orchid is hunting skeleton.
And then I'm gonna use my lax action to twin takedown the bony boy. That's already kind of hurt, or that I watched take a couple good hits.
Yeah, he's got a
So
few bones not loose.
first strike, longsword, yeah. Callie, target, please. Yes. Yeah. Got 24.
That is a hit.
Let's
Give me the damage.
go. 10.
10 points of damage. A few more
The doggo
bones
is
get
hungry for
hacked
those
off.
bones.
And then I'm going to use my kukri for the second part. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. An 8 will not do it. Second attack is unfortunately a miss.
You don't mind if I use a hero point to try and make
Go
that
for
better?
it. You have your own individual one anyways.
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Just
Save
remember,
that for not dying.
you all get a hero point at the start of the session. I forgot to mention that.
So should we have one or two?
You have more than what you started with.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, then I'm going to reroll that with my hero points. Hey, it's a 19.
Ooh, so worth it.
And 19 does hit.
Ooh, so
And
an
you
8.
roll an 8. Okay.
Oh,
A
he's so
few,
cute.
a few more bones have been chopped off. He is looking very much worse for wear. Barely holding on, barely standing, but the skeleton is still. There's enough left to fight.
I will pass.
By the way, I want to point something out because I know some of us talked about this. If you had moved one more space, you would have been flanking.
she would have hit.
Well, no, she wouldn't have hit, but like she would have been flanking still.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't change
Okay,
anything.
so
Does it?
we gotta start by giving our doggo friend another vigorous stoke of the heart. Keep up her damage.
Ayo, you're stroking what?
Oh my
And-
god, Phoebe!
Seras can get the 2 temporary hit points from my familiar's ability. So you just hear the kitty purring and it bolsters your spirit. And then with my remaining 2 actions, I am gonna just try and contribute a little bit with the damage. So I will. You know what? I'm gonna Divine Lance the Skeleboy that everybody's been attacking.
Okay.
So
Carry
I shall
on.
set it with the power of Tavern Joy, I guess.
I'm
Ciao.
amazed there was no
With
sexual comments.
Lantimus.
Your divine lance is unfortunately a little flaccid on this one.
I think just because of the phrasing of that, I'm going to have to use the party hero points so I can rise to the occasion.
It's gonna be one of those days. And it
Oh,
worked.
I didn't start it.
I want to finish it, please. God
So
damn it.
I end up blasting it with 4 points of spirit damage. Which I like that spirit damage works on basically everything now.
And with this 4 points of spirit damage, it is so very close. It's just not quite there yet.
Getting us right to the edge.
What the hell is this game today?
I don't know. I'm behaving shockingly.
So, this time, the Skelly, he's kind of just, gnawing on your armor at this point. He's gonna try and take another chomp. See if maybe this time he can actually get through something.
First, you need to make sure your shield's up. I don't know why the stat isn't there.
Oh yeah, make sure that's up.
Yeah, it didn't do a thing.
When it's up, I will go ahead and roll. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's up. Yeah, it did. Ow.
He's thinking
It
those
didn't
season.
even help.
It
Jesus.
didn't. 23, that is a hit. For damage, we're doing 8 points of damage to you.
I'm gonna block it.
You're gonna block it? Okay, you can do that. Same thing again. Press block and then damage. Remember, at some point though, your shield it will break at some point.
Yeah. Can't.
And if you have to repair it, there's only one person you can go to.
Yeah. I know.
For its actually, for its second attack, what's gonna happen? It's gonna try and claw you.
Because these things are horrible.
For another hit with a 22, and for damage, it is rolling.
Jesus.
11 points of damage.
If they're out DPSing Orchid, we're gonna die.
It scrapes past with its bony claws and digs deep into your flesh, and with that, it's actually going to kind of like shamble over here.
Oh, no.
Oh no, they're learning tactics. They're learning tactics.
Oh god, they're smarter than we are.
It's not a high bar.
The second
I
bony
never
boy.
think it was.
First thing, it's gonna try and bite down on Seras. It's currently chewing on her shield. We're gonna see if we can do it any better than her shield. So let's see. First attack is. It's a hit. And funnily enough,
Shouldn't have hit.
she's flanked.
Oh yeah, but the shield bonus doesn't seem to be there for it.
AC 19 with a shield. Is that correct?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb. I'm doing my math wrong. All the horny has distracted me.
And for damage, it's doing 8 points of damage, which I believe takes Seras out. It takes a big chunk out of her neck, sending Seras tumbling to the ground. And with its second action, it is going to turn onto Orchid, swinging at her with its claws. With a 13, unfortunately, that is a miss. And with that, it is. You know what's going to do it? It's actually going to kind of shamble down this way.
Why are they coming after me?
Sarah, so you need to set yourself to die in 1. And if I remember correctly, that will push your initiative back, won't it?
It would put them above the corpse like that killed them.
Okay, perfect. I will move you then, so we'll have to skip over you. Give me 1 moment to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So we'll skip past you. Back to Ashen.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. And then my 2-action aerial boomerang, because the punching didn't work.
Let's do it. Let's resting on them.
I have to comment on the fact that the Yamcha character's punching didn't do any damage.
Wolfang fist.
Okay, and I need to do reflex save, don't I, with both of them?
Yeah. Also, fun fact, my main stat as a kineticist is Constitution, in which case Drained is fucking it forever.
And with that, we did. Oh, okay. One of them got a crit success. The other one got regular success. So roll for me damage. One of them takes no damage.
I really hope it wasn't the injured one.
One of them takes 8 damage. Do you want some bad news? You want some really bad news?
It was the injured one that just ninja dodged it.
It did. It just... It fell on it, Matrix just bent over backwards, bones creaking, arms flailing. The other one, though, it takes half damage.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh boy, what do I do here?
I believe in you.
Kill.
That's gonna come back
I just coughed up blood.
Oh boy.
I'd say try and finish off the one that's nearly dead from what we know. I can do a thing to try and save Seras.
And you use one action to move. Seras is there. Use one action to go here.
Mm-hmm.
You said
Oh
it looked
gosh.
really close.
Very close. It's
I'm
almost
gonna
done.
use. If I have to move for my third action, it's not gonna matter either way. So I'll use my second to twin takedown.
And
The guy.
yes, you are flanking. So, because you're flanking, it's off guard, which means it takes -2 to its AC.
Woo.
I'm actually so proud right now.
I wasn't sure flanking did a thing for a second. I was like, oh wait, does it? I should have
does.
asked before.
If I remember correctly, does D&D 5e do flanking?
As an alternate
Technically,
rule in
maybe.
DMG.
It's a GM thing.
Okay.
It's a optional rule in the DMG, which
It
states
just
that
makes
you get
you get
advantage on your
advantage.
attack.
Because
Yeah.
everything's just advantage in D&D. You do something,
Yeah.
advantage.
It's advantage or disadvantage. So what it does is, if you get advantage and disadvantage, they just cancel each other out,
Yeah, which I
regardless of how many
hate.
sources of you get.
Mhm.
In fact, you can
Oh,
get
Come on, Blender
5.
Doggo.
25.
Critical hit.
It's a crit.
You got a crit on. I'm gonna let you know. Well, what damage for me? 25
Wait.
big crit.
I click the critical button, right?
You do, yes.
Okay. Ooh. Wow.
And huge.
Jeebus.
Damage.
Do you want to know how much health it had left?
It had one, didn't it?
It had 1 health left.
God damn it. I knew I should have left him alone.
The good news is, in a flurry of blows, you carve that
That's a monk
thing
thing.
like a Christmas turkey. And it just falls completely apart. However, let me do damage first. However, as the thing
Let me guess,
does,
a ghost comes out or something.
yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Fuck.
It's all ghosts all the way down on this.
Wait, can we get this? Is this gonna work? 1 second, wait. Is it gonna work for me? Is it just disappearing? I think it just disappeared for me. What the hell?
I have been kicked out of the game. I am getting back in as quick as I can.
Oh.
The token just disappeared for me. That's awkward.
Oh, sweet, no ghost.
No, that's...
Oh, and I actually get to explain a cool new rule in Pathfinder if there's a ghosty thing now.
Oh, you do?
So, was it, like, possessing the body?
It was.
Then it's actually starting with 4 damage. Because spirit damage goes through possession kind of things and attacks the being directly.
Oh god, the game...
Yeah, spirit damage is actually really cool because you're pitting everything you believe in against the soul of the creature. And it even works on undead things like ghosts and skeletons and zombies because they still have that connection there somewhere.
Okay, I think
It's actually one of the changes I really like.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just being awkward. What if I just do... There we go. Let's do that.
I mean, I'm not going to argue if there's not another murder ghost we don't have to deal with.
I think...
It,
Yeah, one second. What technical issues here? The token's there, but it's just like, you can't touch it. You're not allowed to touch the token anymore.
let's just say it's dead.
You want to say it's dead?
I vote it's dead. I crit it.
I will
It's
spend.
ghost felt my extra damage.
Yeah. I would
Fine.
happily spend a hero point for that to be the case.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because it's not working, I'm gonna agree. Because you had that massive crit, like, you overkilled it by a lot. I'm actually gonna say, yes, you did. You cut through the bones, and as a little wisp, a little blue wisp, was about to rise from the corpse, you simply carved that thing into strings of ectoplasm.
I mean, she had another attack to go against it too, still.
Oh wait, sorry, you did, didn't you?
Oh, strings of ectoplasm.
It's my turn again. I get 3 actions.
No, you get 1 action. That's
If
it.
I use,
Orchid
she's gonna
did so much
hopefully be
damage, she
off.
broke it.
I have 10. I'll use my last action, I guess, to move over
Nope.
here?
Mm-hmm.
Or does that put me in the giant
You need to
wind
be in
tunnel
the.
range?
No, you're
You need
not.
to be on one of the highlight squares.
Wait,
Be
what?
hit by it. The highlight squares are what get hit.
Oh, okay.
Only the
Yeah.
purple ones, so
Yeah.
you're all right.
I'm gonna move over here
Just-
next to it.
See, you can teach an old dog new tricks.
And I will pass with that since that was my last action.
Okay, so on my turn, I am going to have to play emergency medic more than anything else. So from my inventory, I am going to use one action to draw out my elixir of life. And for the second action, I am basically going to stuff that down Seras's throat.
Hey,
'Cause you
yo.
can do that.
Okay, you go
So,
ahead and you force feed that potion to Seras.
so it's a D6 healing. I thought I'd used it in a way where it was going to show up properly on the thing, but... Okay, so it's already gone from my inventory, but let me just fix this quickly.
Is there any bonuses on it? Or is it just a d6?
It's just the D6. It's the sort of like lesser healing one that I can make for free. So we kind of, just use what we get. So you heal 4 points. You also get a bonus on diseases and poisons for the next 10 minutes.
No,
You're not
everything
dead.
hurts.
Yeah, so Seras, you can go ahead and remove Diane and add Wounded instead. Although you are
All
still
right.
prone.
Cyrus, that's not the time for a nap.
Now, my
Yeah,
last action is going to be maintaining Stoke the Heart on our doggo, and once more giving the 2 temporary hit points from the power of kitty cuteness onto Seras, so she's a little bit less dead.
Wow.
But that's all I get to do, so I'm still standing next to the horrible thing.
Seras.
I used my first action to stand up.
Good idea. I approve of that. You can remove prone from yourself.
And they're flanking.
There it is. Yeah, I know I'm flanking, darling. First action. She's gonna take a swing at the thing, at the skeleton that hit
Well, that'll be your second
between the two
action.
of us.
But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, second action, sorry.
And
Let's
you got a big
go.
crit. 28.
And I
Oh
still
my
technically
gosh.
have the runic weapon on.
You do.
Let's go.
Let's
I
see.
believe in you.
Can you one-shot it? 20 points of damage. Wow, okay, that's a lot. Is it enough? Not quite. But your magical weapon, it shatters bones and splinters flying everywhere. Hugs of the skeleton are just missing. An arm flies off. A leg's about to drop off. Its jaw goes flying. It is looking bad. Still alive. Well, not alive, but still moving, barely.
I might die Beck's turn for this, but screw it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll that.
Yeah.
You are the
Are you
tank.
using one of the groups or using your own?
My own.
Okay. You do hit though, 19. And you roll 8 points of damage. Not quite as thunderous as last time, but you do hack off a few more ribs. It's still walking though.
I hate it here.
Okay. We're not dead. That's a good advantage at this point. We're doing better than the Skeleton Boy.
Well, here's the thing. After you butchered the last one, this one, I was gonna say it opens its mouth, but it doesn't have a jaw anymore.
It opens its ghost.
That's accurate. It is. You see its eyes light up with a ghastly blue, and that same blue appears where its mouth would have been. It is showing you its death light, and it's going to point a 20-foot cone. Oh god. How do you rotate the? Do you remember, I remember how to rotate the what do you call them? The templates.
The token?
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Cone.
You
I
can either
figured it.
click on it and hold shift and use
I found out.
arrow key.
I found out control works. Control and mouse wheel.
I don't know. Who are you
Yeah,
aiming
as you
at?
do it smaller, if you want bigger increments, you can go shift.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Whoa, god, there's some lag.
Oh, psychedelic. Really, just me, you cuck?
Wait, did I already? Wait, what the hell? The hell is that?
It's also hitting
Yeah.
Calliope.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's not.
There's
Apparently
some Calliope here.
Where? I looked at the diagram for it. It
Okay,
looked like it was
there
way
we
on
go.
me.
There we go. Okay, that's better.
I was like, God damn, it's discrimination.
Yo, it's a rave.
Enjoy
it's
the blue
attacking
light.
just the fluffies.
So you are both engulfed in a beam of blue light. I need each of you to roll for me a DC 18 Fortitude save.
Let's go.
I've got this.
Well, how it goes for the puppies. Chat, the skeleton's trying to kill the
Hang on,
puppies.
11.
Okay, so Ashen got a 25, and yeah, you got 11. So what's gonna happen is, Orchid, you're gonna take 1d6 points of damage.
Yeah.
And oh, sorry, not Orchid. I'm sorry, Ashen gonna take 1d6. You're gonna take 2d6. You're gonna take 8
Ow.
points of damage, and you're also gonna take frightened 1.
No.
I'm too dumb to scare.
Ashen, I'll trade damage with you.
And with that,
You can trade hands with me, bitch.
It is now Ashen's turn. Also, I will get rid of the rave. I don't think we need the rave anymore.
Oh. Alright. Ooh. The private dice.
That's that.
What could I be doing? What could it be?
For my first action, I will use my first action to sustain my aerial boomerang, making it come all the way back, needing another reflex save, DC 16.
There's a reflex save? Okay, I can do that. Where's my reflex? Oh god, where the hell are my reflexes? There we are. Okay, what the hell? I did not expect this. Apparently...
What is with these skeletons being ninjas?
Apparently this thing has like a fucking amazing reflex. Okay, so yeah, that boomer comes back and it doesn't even have to look. It does a total anime move where it just slightly moves its head as it flies by.
These things make us look like a bunch of chumps.
And then I will do a
That's been happening a
2-action
lot lately.
fiery fisticuff on it.
Let's go. Punch him.
We got hero points.
Hit him with those fiery paws.
Never mind. I'm gonna go home and cry.
Do you want to use a hero point? Do you want to use a good girl point?
Yeah, I have those.
Yep,
You can't steal that from me. I was the one who told you about that.
Like, we're actually calling them good girl points.
I'm gonna go put some Girl Scout cookies in the freezer. I'm gonna be back.
Poor Ashen went from a 1 to a 9.
Already getting Edmonds to feel better. Okay, so this frightened condition doesn't affect me attacking, does it?
It gives you a -1 on every single number on your sheet.
Like everything.
Okay. Well, I can't do much else, so I'm going to start poking at the Skeleton Boy.
You gotta hunt this one first.
Yep. I'm gonna hunt my prey.
We're doing the Callie special. Oh, sorry, the
Yeah.
Calliope special.
And then we're gonna twin takedown. So first strike,
Callie special
longsword.
is something very different.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
Oh my. Darling, please.
yeah, it's a hit. 19.
19. Perfect. Give me your damage.
And
And, oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
It again. The Darker Blend strikes again. I'm going to do something real quick, because I'm not letting you get away with this one so easy.
take that, skeleton.
There we go. Let's bring it back. As you tear apart the skeleton, the bones fall upon a pile, and from the corpse rises
Spooky ghost.
a spooky blue light.
Hmm.
It's still the same hunted target.
Is it?
So-
Okay, I was about to ask
It
that.
is.
So okay,
Yes,
so then
it's still the same target.
second attack, kukri. Nyum. Oh shit, I forgot to target. It's a 15 though.
It's a miss. Wait, no, it's a,
No.
no, it's a hit because it's flanked. Don't you do hit it?
Sweet. Okay,
Roll
I got
for-
targeted now. Damage. Got 8.
And the poor thing is just brutalized and reduced to strings of blue goo.
I'm the
dead.
undead killer. Let's go.
It's dead. They're both dead. You won, and that is the fight over. And with that, you will get XP. And you want some good news?
Yes.
Our team leveled up.
Do 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 do.
I am so excited for this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. I think, well, okay, here's what we're going to do. Before we level up, because we'll kind of take a break probably in like 20 minutes. So, do we want to just keep exploring the room for a little bit? And then, like, once we're on break, we can all level up.
Yeah, that's a good
I don't mind either way.
Yeah, sure.
Let's wait till we go on break, so like,
But,
we'll go for a little bit longer.
I clicked add, but it's fine because I can't transfer anything over until we start the break.
Considering that we're like all half dead, I'm out of spells, and we've just encountered more spooky ghosts. I think we take a look at this, like, altar and see if we can collectively put our brains together and work out what's going on. And then run away like little girls and rest back in town.
Yo, Pat,
Yes,
what
I
kind
fully
of dark
support
mode?
this as Seras is just there touching her chest and healing herself.
Why are you touching your boobs?
So I want
Because
a
they're
couple of things.
non-existent.
I want a couple of things from you.
Mhm.
Firstly, I believe, Callie, you are searching while you explore?
Yes.
Roll for me a blind perception. So when you open up perception, there'll be a drop down. You can change to blind. Perfect.
I have rolled the blind.
And I would like, I believe, Seras. Let me just double check the party. Oh no, Seras didn't defend. Calliope, Orchid, roll for me a religion check, a blind religion check.
Blind religion. Ba, 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 ba. Efficiencies, religion, roll. Blind GM roll?
Yes.
Okay. Nyum. I bet I aced it.
You may have. We'll start with Callie though. As you kind of search around the room, your search leads you behind the altar, and while you're there, you actually find a secret panel on the north side of it, which has a little bit of a nook in it. And inside that nook, you find. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and reveal this to you. You find inside of it a scroll to restore senses, and a first level wand of heal.
I'm taking the wands. I am immediately taking the wands. Like, that is mine now.
Ooh, a stick.
You can actually heal.
I'm gonna bite that stick.
You can play fetch.
Wands of heal are a big deal, and I'm going to keep the scroll as well because the healer. I'm
Yeah.
going to be the one using all of these things when it comes up. But wands are amazing in Pathfinder. They don't like have charges or anything. You just get a use of them every day. And you can also accidentally explode them by overusing them, but
Just roll the
heal
dice.
good.
Like Campbell.
Yeah, Dessa, I'll be taking 10 minutes to refocus.
Fair enough. So you could take 10 minutes while everyone's doing other things.
can't even-
So you're going around investigating things. Unfortunately, you know nothing of what you really see. Like, you see the pretty stained glass windows, but none of it means anything more than just the obvious of there's a ghost in the windows.
Yeah. Can I search the skeleton bodies?
You definitely can, yes.
Ooh, that
So,
body.
in one of them, actually, the one that the jaw was knocked off of, you find it had a gold tooth, if you're willing to pry that free.
Mine.
The other one had
Mm.
a channel protection amulet around its bony neck.
Wait, what?
It's a channel protection amulet, so when
That
wearing
didn't
it,
fucking work, apparently.
basically, so you gain resistance 5 against damage from harm spells if you're living, or against heal if you're undead. So, give me 1 second here. I will hand that over to.
So we're getting more girl points, by the way.
I saw you're getting more
Oh
good
my
girl points.
gosh.
Good girl points. Let's go.
There you
I
go.
hate that. Still, like, I hate that I said that to you. I should have kept it to myself.
I told. As soon as you said it, I made it obvious. I was taking that. I'm claiming it
So
for
much.
myself.
I got a soul gem and a protection amulet. I see.
Might it be good for me to take the protection amulet to make me even more tanky?
It's not a bad idea because we're suddenly running into a lot of stuff that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I put this necklace around Seras's head?
You
Me
take it
neck.
from your inventory,
No,
and
I'm putting it on you.
you just drag it from
Oh.
your inventory onto Ceres' token, and that should work.
Here you go.
And what we have is like just this moment where Ceres gets to bow her head, and it's just like a little ceremony. You gotta put the necklace not around her neck, but just on her head.
She puts it on properly.
I would also like to grab 2 of these femurs and hand one to Ashen.
Let's go and go. Ah!
You get a juicy femur, filled with plenty of old rotten marrow.
Well, so I think we're at like 8, 9 good girl points or something.
You're at 8 good girl points.
We are going to blast our way through everything forever.
1 second, I have to do something there, don't I?
I don't know.
am
I
gonna do
rolled
another one.
a crit fail into a fail. I don't want to.
There you go. Even
Yeah,
better.
I do that all. Oh my god. This is just a bunch of trans girls running around trying to save the day. Of course, it's called good girl points.
Good girl points brought to you by Phoebe.
Yeah, I made a mistake of talking in Cally's server about making a joke about because like Pathfinder 2e, Paizo as the company has little physical coins that they sell for hero points. Like they have little tokens that you can hand out to your players. And I made a mistake of calling them good boy or good girl coins and being like whenever you hand them out to somebody, you just gotta be like, you get a good girl coin for being such a good girl. You gotta say that every time you go and hand them out.
Oh dear. Yeah. That has a very different effect when talking about it in my server.
Yeah, I found that out. I found that out very quickly when I got 18 replies.
Okay, listen. I will find a way to automate this, and I will do a thank you for giving cookout points. Also, we have 10. What the hell? You have too many. I should have put a cap, but I didn't do that.
It's 11 now. We're unstoppable.
Yeah, they changed the name from me, Good Girl, hero points to Good Girl Queenies.
Admittedly, the next time we run into something beak level, we are going to burn through all of these and a dozen more.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what's
gonna
the worst
turn
part about
a lot
this?
of crit fails and fails.
Hey, Callie. Eroc's listening to this.
Okay, Reaper. I may take you up on that offer. I may figure something out to automate this, so I don't have to do it, and yeah.
Oh, Calliope is gonna melt so hard.
Let's fucking go!
I'm just gonna sit here and chew on my femur.
Wait. Reaper,
Wait.
I've got a bear idea. I'm gonna DM you it.
Okay, so the party defeated the skeletons and the lights inside. What is the next move of the party?
Alright.
I'm going to try recall knowledge on the altar and see if my very bad religion skill can actually tell me anything.
Okay, give me a blind religion skill.
Okay, blind GM roll. And with my mighty +4. I have no idea what I rolled.
Just like with Orchid, nothing from the stained glass really jumps out at you. It looks just like a creepy motif.
Callie,
The altar appears to be made of altar.
I have a suggestion.
What
Have
is
you tried licking the altar?
I'm
Fucking
not
go!
licking the
gauntleted
altar.
fist. Here's the thing, a gauntleted fist hits the back of Orchid's head when she suggests that.
Just bonk.
Would you like a rolled up newspaper?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
please.
I mean, I have a scroll we can use for it.
Would anybody else like to try anything?
I
Right
will attempt to
field.
recall knowledge as well.
Another.
Just like everyone
Yes,
else,
that's
roll
fine.
for me a blind religion.
Let's see.
Again,
How
I
do I
want to
do
point
it
out.
blind?
Oh, so
Not much fire.
when you do the roll, you'll see roll mode, which is public roll. Just changes to blind GM roll.
Alright.
I just want to point out once again, this entire party, the highest wisdom is 0.
Just because I have divine magic doesn't mean I know religion.
Damn. Someone actually convinced me to invest in intelligence and not wisdom.
Okay. Seras, you actually recognize something from this. You recognize that symbol above at the very top, the symbol of the pointed star, the 4-pointed orange star. It is the symbol of Nimbaloth, a deity, a not well-known deity, but one who is known to actually stalk and consume, like, the creatures that prey on souls and spirits. It is the hunter that hunts the hunter.
So,
So it
why the
eats
hell?
soul eaters.
That is Nimbaleth, yes.
Huh.
We're just shrine to the soul eater, so why are there angry ghosts here? I'm very, very confused.
Hey, at least did better than I did on the roll. But that's an odd one considering the number of spooky ghost things we've run into.
Yeah. Well, I think we've gotten all the information we can. I think the only place left for us to explore Oh, we still need to deal with the blood.
The blood, and we also have down the stairs.
Yeah.
I propose
But
rest
I want to
before
go
we try
home.
and deal with the horrible blood creature.
Sword pointed at Callie. I agree with her. She's being smart for once.
Wait, me?
No.
Me.
No,
Oh.
Callie is in the one that's actually called Callie in game. Let's go home. Orchid, you take Ashen home so she can sleep in your dog bed again.
I pick up Ashen.
Motherfucker, I'm
Look, at least this time I'm not getting princess carried out of the dungeon half dead.
Oh wait,
I'm not either.
Well, what about fully alive?
I'm not opposed to that idea.
I have to confirm. Wait, is Ashen being Princess carried or no?
No.
Yes.
No? Okay.
At the comment
Are you
of
sure?
carrying Callie out, Seras picks Callie up and carries her out.
I can't even oppose this. Like, my strength is non-existent. I am just getting princess carried out whether I like it or not.
Yeah. Ashen. Don't let them be the only ones.
I will bite you.
It'll be worth it.
The next bone I bite will be yours.
Why would you say that? Why the fuck? Why would you say it like that?
Damn it, phrasing! Fucking phrasing!
I think we're just gonna have to take a break now so we don't accidentally do worse on that.
I would like to roll if we
Why?
try.
Why have I been the only one not to make one of these jokes?
Okay. Ashen, are you okay with Orchid trying to, like, pick you up?
I will demolish you.
I guess, like... Oh god, what would you even roll for that? Like, I guess, like, athletics?
Yep.
Let's go.
I guess, what, like, a fortitude DC?
Yes, that would be a good one for it. Because that's what athletics is usually against.
Okay, so it's acrobatics versus DC 18. Sorry, acrobatics. Athletics.
Yeah, 13.
And so you get the chompies.
It was worth a try.
Ashen, roll for me a 1d4, please.
Oh, wait, I have her girl points.
Good girl point. The carry.
Do it.
Oh my god, are you actually gonna do
Chat.
this?
Chat is telling her to do it.
I mean,
Chat
chat
wants
does give
Callie
us
to-
the good girl points.
That is telling me to.
Okay.
Yeah, the entirety of chat is doing it.
I'm just gonna assume you're doing it, so go ahead. I'm gonna drop a good girl point down and you re-roll your sex check.
I love you, chat.
Never mind, we're back up. Hey, you rolled worse.
I say no.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Orchid, you take 3 points of damage from being chomped.
You know what? That's fair.
Oh my gosh, I just fixed that.
But we're going home. We'll be
Light chompies.
fine.
And Ashen, you got to satisfy that rumble in his tummy. Okay, with that, we will switch scenes back over to Ataria for a moment. I'll make sure I bring all of you with me if I can. Can I? Maybe.
Oh no, we got forgotten.
Give it a second.
We get lost into the pages of history.
Did it grab all of you or only some of you?
I'm there.
I'm still loading in.
Where's Ashen?
I-
Oh, Ashen's like at the bottom of the town.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I
taking
forgot,
forever to
and I
load in.
moved
I
back
think
up.
I'm having internet issues.
Yum.
We're gonna get to be so dramatic in our next fight because we're just gonna have all the good girl points.
Yeah.
I should have put a limit on this.
Nope, disagree. Strong disagree. I think having no limit is funnier because chat just gets to have those random moments where they just go, here's all the points because you did something dumb.
Okay, so I think with that, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, the group will be leveled up. They'll be, I'm guessing, healed up and ready to go back into the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, the good girl points of whatever we want.
the good girl points can be used for re-rolling any roll, basically.
Yeah.
So if they want to use them for the dumbest thing, like what Calliope did, they can.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will be right back.
Okay, so
So
we're all level 2. We are back in the safety of town to rest. And we have a terrifying blood ghost monster to deal with still.
are you planning to rest while you're in town?
We should probably rest.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, we're
definitely.
resting. Everyone's resting.
Okay, so go ahead. You can go to your party sheet and you can click the rest. Or like, sorry, no, go into your own sheets and you'll have the little rest button. And while you're doing that, I have something important to do.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Ah.
It is
There's so much.
okay. Top left, here's a little the little side section.
Why
where
are they here
your
for
health.
4?
I'm here for 4.
There's a bed.
I know, I was like wondering why I only healed for 4.
There it is. Thank you.
Just like when
Well,
you're
you don't
fulfilling.
get all your health back at the end. You only get, like, your level
It-
every night.
It's your level
No.
times your. It's like your level plus con, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I have 4
I
con.
already used focus
You were
points to
drained at the
heal
time.
myself up, so
Okay, I only got 4 hit points.
nah,
Oh, I have a
on my way
+2
to
con. Never
heal.
mind. I'm dumb.
Yeah, so con mod times level, so it would be 8.
We're fine. I mean, like, between Seras and me, we can patch everyone up on the way back to the dungeon in the morning.
I was patching. Yeah, you can
So
probably patch yourselves up.
we're gonna 1 second. We're gonna do something first though. We're gonna transition things to spooky, scary night. Will it transition? There we go. Okay, transition to spooky, scary night. Perfect. And I'm trying to find everything I need. I need it. What's everything I need? Okay. Here we go. Perfect. So, the sun has
Spooky,
set.
scary night.
The sun has set. The sleepy little town of Atari is quiet with just a few lights from the houses. What is everyone doing at this late at night? Are you all just going to bed?
Haley.
I'm sorry. Did you just say you're doing Callie?
Do you mean Kalivanna or do you mean Orchid?
Orchid.
I don't remember Princess carrying you back to my house.
Yeah, you've rejected that option.
I rejected the
did.
carry, but I'm not gonna
You-
not follow them home. I don't have a house here.
You sleep on the couch tonight.
As opposed to the doggy bed.
Exactly.
So okay, so we have Ashen sleeping on Orchid's couch. I'm assuming we have the other two together.
The dog.
I mean, we kind of live in the same tavern.
Bone meals.
Yeah, I'm taking Kalivanna home. She gets to enjoy the princess bed. That is definitely way
I
too
mean,
big.
I have my own bed.
Mine's nicer.
Well, as you all
You
discuss
just
your
want to get
sleeping
me in your
arrangements,
bed.
in the distance, the gaunt light shudders, and its light suddenly blazes with a sickly, pale blue illumination. This beam arcs south, falling not directly on Atari, but onto the sprawling graveyard located at Atari's western edge.
I don't think
Oh,
that.
that's not good.
Jerome.
Alright, my shield's been repaired. I got HP. I'm gonna go investigate.
Yeah, that's too big of a thing to not.
Yeah, we don't have the, like, spooky cleric there anymore, so we kind of have to deal with that.
The
Ashen,
haunted light.
get over here. Get off the couch.
You don't have a couch. She sleeps in the dog bed. We discussed this. Oh wait, we had to go outside and go all the way around.
Yeah, no, it's at the light. It's coming from the
Towards-
direction of the lighthouse.
Oh wait, yeah, it's above us.
So
Yeah.
So there is a path. There is a pathway up around that part of the to go up around the
Oh, there is.
library. From where you are, though, as you are
Oh, I
carrying,
see it.
you see the path.
Yeah.
I found it.
It's
I found the path.
all the way
I can
down here.
stop
You have
playing
to
now.
zoom right in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's a little path you can take up there. The important thing here is, as you were making your way up this path, up the winding, well, not steps, but winding trail, you begin to see the dead walking over the cliff, stumbling over, and falling to their death to the ground and to the roof below. As you make your way up to the graveyard, let me just shift scenes 1 second.
Oh no. I've never dealt with the spooky ghost light, and now the spooky ghost light is coming to get us.
I was not
I don't know
prepared
how
for
to
this.
deal with it.
There we go. Throw you all back in there. There we go. Perfect. You can all see now.
It's gonna take me a minute to get into the next scene because my internet's being a little slow.
It's at night. I'm a night guard. I
I
got
might be able to
this.
fix it.
Yeah, this is like your
I might
whole
be able to fix
job.
this game.
In that case, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah, I will be in one moment.
We just wait a moment while someone loads in. They take a little while.
The wonders of modern internet.
I wish I had modern internet.
Okay, so we got our spells, we got our health. I have a new trick where I say horrible things to the enemies and then they, like, suffer emotionally.
Let's go.
I was not prepared for this. I'm just setting a few things up. Ready? Okay. I think we're good. When Lucy's here,
Think it
we
to me.
will.
Uh,
Are you still here?
yeah.
You still loading?
Yeah, I had to refresh because trying to fiddle with what my computer to try and fix things.
Fair.
'Cause I don't know what's causing my internet to be so slow.
I'm
It's usually not
siphoning
this
it.
bad. No, you're not. You can barely do anything with your internet.
Oh, I don't like
That's why I'm
this.
taking yours.
Not the creepy
I have
doll
a
music.
horrible feeling this is not going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
You have creepy doll music? No, it's just creepy graveyard music. Don't you have that in your graveyards?
No, I just have the dead walking in my graveyards. I think
Birds
I
are
get
out.
used to it after a while.
This is not music I expected, but what is music? What the hell? This is not the music should be playing.
Oh,
That
hey,
is the wrong music.
we got some of Orchid's friends here.
You do. You have some of the gods have made their way here along with you, and they've kind of, well, let's just say the gods look absolutely terrified. They're pale and they're refusing to step foot inside the graveyard. In fact, what all of you can see is you can see a few different corpses that have left over, the ones that did not go stumbling over the edge. They're in the graveyard, shambling about.
Okay, so we've rocked up as the very obvious adventuring looking group to the graveyard where apparently the long dead of our town are being reanimated by a spooky light from. Okay, yep, it's time to be good girls and go deal with this, because the guards are terrified.
One of the guards actually walks up to Orchid and just, "Oh, Orchid, what do we do?"
What do you mean, what do you do? You kill him. What's going on with you guys? You look like you saw a ghost.
It's dead. The dead have come alive.
Re-kill him. Simple as that.
Alright,
I wasn't trained for this.
Is anyone trained to
Phoebe,
fight a
don't-
zombie?
Clerics
I
usually.
am technically.
Yes, you
Okay,
do.
ignore those
Phoebe,
two.
don't my weapons all count as holy these days?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
You are
Although I don't think
indeed
these zombies
very
count as
holy.
unholy. Monster Core hasn't come out yet. We gotta wait.
Well, if you guys can't handle them, I guess we will.
We'll watch the gate.
You stand back here and make sure none of them get through.
I think the guards got too used to the cheerful goth cleric dealing with this stuff for them.
What? I do my job all the time.
He kind of just nods. Yes, ma'am, I can do that.
Good boy.
You do your.
I
You're
pat
all
him on
dangerous
the
to see
head.
you all in the bar.
The man just like blushes.
Oh my god, they're all shorter than us, aren't they?
Oh, they
Oh,
get
yeah.
pets, but I don't.
They are okay. They're shorter than everyone but Callie. Callie's shorter.
Yep, I am the short one.
Should I use my Morning Star or should I use my longsword?
Both.
Yeah, both, depending on the situation.
I mean,
Zombie,
right now.
sword. Morningstar, skeleton.
Fair enough.
I
Alright,
think they're like Nordic and they're like, they look like zombies. I guess the sword.
Alright,
Depends on how
Seras will go.
juicy they are.
Oh, meat on there. I'm already channeling my elements, by the way.
So one thing you didn't. One
I've
thing you
already
didn't
got my.
notice is
How close can we get to these ones?
the undead are fairly scattered. They're not all in like one little group. They're kind of just all over the place, stumbling about. Unsurprisingly, they look pretty brainless. So what are the girls gonna do?
I'll pull out my weapons preemptively.
You can do that.
What do we just charge these things?
I mean, they're pretty, like,
they're zombies. They're dumb,
scattered
right?
at the moment. We may as well take them before they can swarm.
Exactly.
So I'll get Stoke the Heart back up on our blender.
Yay.
Alright.
I have all the cheerful
my shield up.
encouragement of being 3 whiskeys deep into your night at the tavern.
Let's go.
Remember to drag the
Okay.
effect onto yourself.
Yes.
Watch it.
Yes.
You take it from behind, I'll take it from the front.
I am.
I am sorry, I didn't mean to.
Of course, she didn't mean to.
I literally didn't actually. I didn't think. I did not actually realize that.
I
I actually
it.
don't have it in my brain to make those comments right now. I didn't realize that's what I was saying.
You broke the streak. Too bad. If you're ready, let's charge this first one here. We'll get the drop on it.
Yeah, let's do it.
The zombie is just shambling about.
Zoom.
Oh god, you really are just gonna like. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say that. You just really gonna
You're
just gonna
actively
gang bang
trying
it.
to. Fucking damn it!
Ooh, tag team.
We are.
Jumping into tag team that
What's
zombie.
what's the zombie's name? This zombie is Marilyn. Also, everyone, please.
The zombie
roll
is.
for me.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I actually got a good roll this time. That's 24.
I love how the two
Yeah,
melees are at the
19.
same turn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, skeletons.
I'm not reading chat anymore.
It's probably best for your mental health not to look at chat. Callie.
So
Yeah, it's getting worse.
so I'm up first. We're going to maintain Stoke the Heart on Orchid. So
Dang, Callie
with
must
that,
be
you'll
real buff.
also give
Stoke
a
another
couple
girl
of
in a
temporary
graveyard.
hit points to Seras. And with my remaining 2 actions, I'm just gonna go a little bit classic and dang it, my needles are piercing, so it's gonna have to be Divine Lance. I am going to blast the zombie with the feeling of like a level 4
Chocolate?
hangover from having been,
The feeling of being
just
alive again.
yeah, it's got to deal with a hangover. Apparently, oh wait, we hit. I thought a
Apparently,
12
wow.
was definitely not gonna hit.
You did. You hit with the trauma lance. You remind the zombie of the once good days of being alive. The touch of a woman or a man.
And it takes 5 spirit damage from the emotional trauma of realizing it shall never again be held under the moonlight.
What kind of damage does it do?
Spirit damage.
Ghost.
Spirit damage? Okay. You blast Divine Light, yes, and it's suffering the effects of all those lost moments.
And that's the end of my turn, because I buff and I shoot lasers. That's what I do.
Oh no.
Now we have the Skelly Boy up. The Skelly Boy
I
is
knew I
just
should have
feeling...
been on the front.
We're gonna be playing like a game of checkers here. We're gonna like move the Skelly Boy up, and we're gonna flank Orchid, the flanker. The Graveyard Skeleton is gonna do all it can really do. It doesn't actually have weapons. It's just gonna start glowing. Excuse me. Glowing at Orchid. First attack with a 13, a miss. Quick second swipe with his claws, and it's going to... A 9, once again, it misses. Dramatic, it's over. It's done.
Well,
It's a Skelly Boy. So, Lindsay, if you're there, I saw the thing you posted.
Okay. First action, I'm going to hunt prey on the Zamboni. Do you want me to put these in chat every time? Because that's a big old block of text.
You don't have to know. You can just say hunt prey.
Okay. And I will hunt prey, and then I will go with my twin takedown. First strike. Let's go.
Once again, for anyone who's new to Pathfinder, hunt prey... Oh, God. Oh, wow, okay, you got a big crit there.
Ow.
Bam. 20.
Okay, so it wasn't... Wait, was it not a nat crit? Okay, so it wasn't a nat crit, but it was... So because it's a Pathfinder, because you rolled 10 above, you get a crit anyway.
Oh, sweet.
So go ahead and roll your damage for the zombie.
Come on. Oh, the 14.
I mean, it's still 14.
It's 14 when you rolled a 1.
It's still
It's
enough
dead.
to carve that zombie into, well, remains. You put it back in the ground.
Am I allowed to use my second strike of the kukri against the Skelly Boy behind me?
Are you?
Not on this case, because it needs
Not
to
unless,
be
okay.
against the same hunted prey.
Okay, so that would have been one action do that. Second action do that. In that case, I'm going to turn around and I will try and trip the skeleton.
Go right ahead. You're going to bully the skeleton.
How do I do that again?
If you want to trip, you...
Athletics check.
Yeah, so you have trip in your actions.
Okay, in that case, I just do that.
Yep, so then you can just roll your athletics. Against, well, let me see, it could be a pretty low DC, I think. Oh, maybe not.
No.
Yeah, that's not enough. It's not a crit fail, but you try and sweep its legs, but you kind of just, well, you miss.
You didn't have the upper body strength to drop a skeleton.
To drop a bony boy with no muscle.
I put a lot
Wow.
of power into that first hit.
I
I want to point
Oh,
out the
shit.
skeletons.
Wait,
They
didn't
have surprisingly high reflex.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass my turn then. Oh,
All right, all right.
Oh my god,
She slides behind.
my girls are learning. I'm so proud.
now who's flanked
And
her?
because it's a skeleton, so she will have to drop her sword.
Okay.
Dropping a sword is a free action.
Mm-hmm.
She will retrieve her Morning Star,
Mm-hmm.
and she has one action left. So she's going to try and smack it.
And you do hit. With a 17. And with 8 points of damage, you reduce that skeleton to just a pile of shattered, dusted bones.
Victory. Well, technically, not quite yet, but still.
And the skeleton is going to use... Actually, he's going to use 2 actions to stride on up to Orchid. And brainlessly, mindlessly, you're going to try and just claw at her. Missing horribly with only a 10.
I'm too
Just a
sneaky.
reminder,
They can't
Lucy,
hit me.
you can swap weapons instead of having to, like, stow and then draw. You're thinking of, like, 5e stuff. So you can swap a weapon for a single action.
They added that in the
Thank you.
remaster.
Oh, thank you. For that.
It is Ashen's turn.
Yeah,
Hit him with the fireball.
it's a skeleton. I'm not gonna do any damage.
But what if you do damage?
You want him?
It'll resist it.
Do you know it's going to resist it?
Yeah. I'm allowed to cheat. You can't like force Yamcha me. I know my limits.
Yamcha wouldn't. You're more like Yamcha.
I don't want to be
Yamcha
dead in the
actually
hole.
admits he knows his limits and gets out of a fight at one point, so yeah. You're playing yourself here, Phoebe.
Give it the good old bonk.
No. Damn it, it's fucking 5 feet away.
What is Phoebe trying to do?
Lindsay, thank you for the good girl point.
Punch that skeleton.
I can just hear like the cogs turning.
Don't be mean to me.
See, I'm more getting the
Send my
hamster
first
on the wheel
movement
moment.
there. I'm trying to
It's the hamster in the wheel moment, but it's a goblin.
I'm trying to find my range. So everything's too far away. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
A very well stacked goblin running around on a very small wheel.
Fine, I'll show you guys how much I hate myself.
Yes. Oh god, the suspense.
I'm going to do a
Just
2 action
killing us all.
bonkaroonie.
Oh, you hit.
Hey, you
did.
bonked.
You
And I'm
did it.
using that.
Okay, you're using weapon fusion. I don't know what that does. Tell us, what does that
Lets
do?
me add weapon traits to my what's it called? My elemental blasts.
Okay.
I was making it a forceful.
Okay. So go ahead and roll damage for me.
And I can change it to do bludgeoning damage as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's the trick. She's gotten around the skeleton limb ability. So she punches you with fire now.
So you just make like whatever you want out of whatever element you want.
Yeah, it's like a weapon out of fire that does bludgeoning now.
We'll go ahead and roll me that damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god, you actually
Very
rolled
good.
well.
Actually did damage. Holy shit.
Trick is to use punches.
Your punch pummels that skeleton until all that's left is dust.
Yamcha no more.
Phoebe,
That
You
is my
finally evolved.
you did it for the girls.
Phoebe, how does it feel to
I
fist of the
changed-
North Star the skeleton?
Alright, so it is my turn now. There's a zombie way down there and a skeleton way over there.
What we're
So
doing
I'm going to use...
I'm actually going to go ahead and add all
Action.
these into onto the combat tracker.
Oh, that's a lot.
That is a...
We'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Because they
Did
have to come to
everyone
us.
hear Callie squeak? Or was I the only one?
It was
Callie-
Sorry, but the tracker just tripled in size.
Yeah, don't you just hate it when it triples in size?
God damn it.
Usually I'm a fan of that. Okay,
Callie, behave.
Sweetheart, please. Sweetheart, please. Wow. Someone in chat said congrats to Phoebe. You graduated to TN.
I absolve you
Oh,
of your
wait.
sins.
No, wait. So
Somebody
someone
else.
says you upgraded to Yajirobe.
I'm gonna keep
To be
Stoke the
fair,
Heart.
Yajirobe did
Nah.
beat Grade 8 Vegeta.
Did.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Stoke the Heart up on Orchid, and then with my last action, I am going to desperately hide between the much more buff people.
We have a little witch hiding between the buff girls. Okay, so we have a zombie who's going to shuffle on using all its actions.
I'm here, zombie. Wishy.
Wait, how many actions? Wait, cannot move that far. Oh god, stop moving that. No. Go back that way.
That's not a high bar claim.
Okay, it only has 2 actions. Perfect. There we go. It moved. It just strode twice. Strode? Is that a word? It used to try twice. Second zombie is going to just barely shuffle on over, close enough to where it can. Actually, no, it can't do anything because it uses actions.
Yeah, because zombies are innately slowed.
They are. So zombies are slow, which means instead of 3 actions, they only get 2.
None of that sprinting rage zombie junk here.
And we have a skeleton who is going to kind of just, shuffle on over, creaking bones and all, using all 3 actions to get over there. But again, nothing else he can do. So, Blender of Death, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my first action to move down here. Does that still give me flanking?
It does.
If it's at an
Yes,
angle?
it does.
It
Okay.
does.
Because I assume the people with blunt weapons will take Mr. Skelly Boy. I am going to hunt prey, the zombie, and that's 1, 2, and 2 and takedown. Go. Oh,
You still hit it though, even with a 3. You still rolled 11. That's enough to hit it when it's off guard.
let's go.
The power of flanking.
We got a 9.
9 points of damage. That means
It's still up.
it did 14 points of damage actually because it has reasons.
Okay.
Well,
Then I will use.
basically, it's rotten flesh.
Oh, fair.
It's easily just your sword cuts through it easily, taking chunks of old decayed flesh off it. It's looking pretty beat up.
Second attack. Kukri, go. Nyum.
Same as the first.
Oh, it's almost 20. I still hit that with a 14.
Unless it's damage for that.
Apparently, there's already fan art of this current fight.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
And with that,
Yeah.
you take its head clean off.
You need to send me that fan art.
Take that, zombies.
I'm just gonna, since I was a dumbass and dropped a weapon I didn't need, I'm gonna pick it back up. And just gonna go flank the skeleton. Oh, wrong button.
Owl and her powerful art magic.
Yeah, that's Lori for you.
Ah, take that, Skelly boy.
Oh my god, I just saw the artwork.
Weird.
Okay, so I got distracted for a
I
moment.
don't have access to that channel.
You hit with a 16 and 7 points of damage to Scully. Which means... Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. The skeleton crumbles.
And that's an
Smashed to
action.
pieces. Ashen.
Oh god, where's there more dudes?
There's dudes everywhere. There's lots of dudes. There's lots of dudes. There's lots of horny dudes in your area.
I gotta zoom so far. Where are you?
Yeah. There's a joke to be made there, but I'm being good.
Where are you?
Sorry,
Where's
there's
everybody?
lots of bony dudes in your area. Lots of
Over
dudes
there.
looking to bone.
Where are you?
Sounds like dudes.
Over there. Oh, there's so many dudes far away.
The dudes aren't in your area.
1, 2, 3. I have 25 feet of speed.
By the way, you don't have to do it one at a time.
Eh.
If you drag past, like, your movement, it'll change color, so you know.
No, mine doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh.
I think it's because
I
of
was
scene
lied to.
type, like we're still in the town. Oh, no, it does.
It does, yeah.
Oh, it does when I try to move my character. I was using the ruler tool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you use Kalicutie, it'll tell you exactly, like, how far you can move.
I'm learning.
You are.
I can't move shit.
It's a big
That's
graveyard.
2 actions. It's too big area. What the fuck is it? A ground mausoleum?
It's just a graveyard. It's just like a little grave with like a little stone border around it.
Oh, that was
Yeah, that was a thing they did
my way.
more like. So no, I'm not going into a real world archaeology rant because that would be a lot for in the middle of the game.
I have a graveyard near me that has graves like that.
I have a graveyard. I'm just gonna move over here. That's on my turns.
See the Skelly boy down hiding by the trees.
I followed him. He's next. This cunt's gonna walk up to me, fucking stab me.
Well, I mean, you did do half the work for him. He's gonna walk up to you, and he's not gonna stab you, but he's gonna try and like claw you. Does he hit? Does he hit?
Sugma.
Did you just say Sugma?
Yes.
Sugma.
Can I spend one of the gold points for that?
No. No. No.
Fine.
As much as you want to, as much as we want you to, you can't.
Fine.
Hero
You can
points.
you can always
for
steal
us.
one of hers.
Oh wait, I just remember something. Callie, you need to gain 1 hero point, and Lucy needs to lose 1, doesn't she? I forgot about that.
Why?
Wait, which Callie?
Why?
Oh, her Clivey.
Yeah. Personal hero point, let's go.
I don't remember why you got a hero point. You did something to get one. I don't remember what it was now.
Okay, it is my turn, so I am going to.
Right. Thanks, Desser. I have no hero points now.
I remember it was from Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
I have to check something and see.
Lucy, you can have your hero point back. I'm not going to take a hero point from you.
I don't know how to get rid of the hero point.
No, you can keep yours because I told you to get one.
Oh.
I'm not stealing Lucy's.
Okay, I gotta measure my distance.
Sure.
Haha, I have the range I need. So, we'll keep our doggo's buff up with Stoke the Heart, but I'm also just gonna shoot lasers down at that skeleton just at the very far end of the range for the spell.
So, are you saying Orchid is a buff pup?
The pup is getting my buffs, and now I am throwing. Well, let's just say applying my lance to that skeleton down there.
Why would you say it like that?
Say what?
I want more fun.
Because she's dropped all pretense of being a good girl.
And with that lovely hit of 17, the spirit damage hurls into it for 6. As, you know, let's say this one is reliving the experience of being turned down when you try and buy someone a drink at the bar.
With that awkward memory coming back to it, it basically re-dies of embarrassment. And we have another zombie.
Yeah.
We have the zombie Manson making his way up there.
You want to deal with the zombie? I deal with the skeleton.
It uses 2 movement points. It's 2 actions to move, and that's all it can do. It can't do anything else.
Oh, wait, I can get exactly there. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna use 2 actions. Wait, can I go through this way? Because, like, I mean, it's just a tree. I assume I can walk under a tree.
You can go out. You can go under a tree. That's fine.
Okay.
Either way.
I'm gonna just charge the zombie and use my last action to strike it as I run up to it. Yeah. Wait, I gotta charge it. Let's go.
Oh no.
I missed.
You missed.
Go girl point.
For the zombie, fine. Use the good point. You have so fucking many of them.
It looked like a fool.
Oh my... Yeah, you have so goddamn many of them. And you rolled a 19. Yeah, you hit this time. Go ahead and roll some damage.
We're just too lovely and everybody likes us.
I got an 8.
You roll 8 points of damage, so you slice and you dice, but you didn't re-kill the zombie. Manson is alive.
That's all I got then.
Seras, your turn.
She uses 2 actions to run up next to the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ashen.
Hello.
And you hit it with a 23.
And the mace comes down.
Man, why the fuck I walk over here?
The mace comes down for 7 points of damage, and you make bone meal out of it. It's dead.
I was used for
Just
bait.
pat Ashen on the shoulder. I used you as bait. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Say it. Just say it. Get it over and done with. Just
I gotta walk away over here.
You have to walk away back now. Okay, you have to use the ruler. You can just drag yourself.
I'm so used to using the ruler and pressing spacebar.
You don't have to. You can just drag yourself.
I don't have to, but bitch, that's what I'm used to.
Steel pierogies.
Use weapon infusion again.
Why?
To give my ranged weapon 100 feet of range. Slashing.
Dang.
So you're throwing what? Air or fire at it?
This is gonna be like just cut air smoke.
You do hit with a 13. And for damage.
Woo!
Please tell me she gets another
With
kill.
6 points. Oh, you can't even see it from where you are. Okay. Let me just... Well, you don't see it, but...
No, my zombie.
In the distance, where Calliope was, we got a little boomerang. I guess like a big boomerangy thing, a blade of air, slices the poor zombie into 2. The legs fall out first, and then the torso follows soon after, dropping to the ground. And with that, the graveyard has been cleared of the dead.
Yeah, that was not anywhere near as bad as what I was expecting.
I'm proud of us, proud of everyone. We managed to do this without anyone getting hurt, and we managed to deal with undead group. I want to say a horde. It was more like a gathering of the undead.
Mm.
I think horde applies. Like, there were zombies involved.
The guys come back in. The one guy who you told us before, he got the little head pat. He just says, "Well, I think that was a good job by all of us.
Well,
Good
Yeah,
day.
we did
That's
great.
what ahead as she walks away. Like, yes, you did great. You owe us all drinks.
But as you are making your way back towards the gates, suddenly the beam of the gauntlet shines directly over all of you. You are caught in its pale blue gaze. And then, only moments after that, a creature appears amidst the party.
fucking imp.
The hell's that?
Oh shit, let's make it.
Disappeared.
It's a friend.
No.
That does not look friend-shaped.
It looks very friend-shaped.
That's a big round head. That's an anime friend.
1 second. I can do something to show you, but I forgot how to do it. Give me a second here to remember how to do stuff. Mr. Big 2.0, maybe. Actually, it's gonna be so much worse than Mr. Big. I swear,
Look.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna figure this out.
I don't like that it is right friggin' next to me.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I figured it out. This is what you see. This
Yeah.
wonderful creature.
I hate it.
It
You
looks
hate
like it wants
I
to hug.
love it. I will name him David.
Look his cute little
Yeah.
hands.
It just so this thing just materializes out of nowhere. In the middle of the beam, the guards, as soon as that thing shows up, they go running away. No idea what it is. As for the rest of you,
We have the
God damn it.
only decent guard in the entire town with us.
Yeah, and I usually drink.
She's usually drunk. Like, she's usually drunk off of her mind.
21.
I got a 22 for initiative. Hopefully I don't
I got
die.
a 20. Phoebe, don't let us down.
Oh no.
Watch me
Let's
get two
go.
initiative. Let's go.
Come on, Phoebe. We pocketed all of the things, though. Really close. Damn.
It does out of bat. It rolled a 30.
it rolled a
Yeah.
nat. It rolled a nat 20.
Good. It wasted its nat 20 on initiative.
I take it more as like a
Yeah.
vibe check for how it's going to roll in the combat.
The first action it's gonna take, it's actually gonna try and attack. It's to attack Kalivanna as it appears.
Combat first.
Oh
No.
yes. It's to attack Kalivanna.
Oh no, not me.
Seras, you wanna say something?
Right. As soon as the hit lands, she uses Liberating Step. If it hits. That's what I'm saying. And the information of say we don't actually have to. Yeah, she uses Liberating Step.
Jesus.
It
She
crit 27.
She gets resistance to all damage against the damage equal to 2 plus my level, so she gets resistance
A 4.
4.
Okay.
I think she can step away.
Yes,
Callie,
I take 4 less damage from this.
make sure to drag the champion's resistance effect onto yourself.
Yep. Champion's resistance.
Which...
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
This doesn't hurt a lot. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dead.
28 points of damage.
That bitch a corpse.
So here's basically how it happens. The thing appears out of nowhere. It does a full-on twirl with slashing claws, ripping Kalivanna to shreds.
I'm sorry, this thing just teleported in out of the sky, speared me through the chest with its claws, and dropped the healer in one attack at the start of the combat.
Listen,
Thanks, Lovecraft.
nothing personal, kid. Teleports behind you. With
Okay,
its
so yeah, that's me. Unconscious
with
and dying.
its second action, it is going to use its tail to attack Ashen.
Rude.
Hell.
I love how that I love how the tricep didn't do fucking shit.
And not, oh god, not came on 19, I think. Wait, did not.
Oh my god.
It's not a crit.
Not crit, but it's a 28. And even better. So,
Even better.
I'm gonna need you to roll for me a fortitude. Actually, I can make
Oh,
it.
thank God.
There you go, roll a fortitude for me.
I'm rerolling that.
You're gonna re-roll that? Use a personal
Yeah.
point or a
Yeah.
girly point?
I could have used the good girl coin.
Click. Okay. Go ahead, re-roll your
Hell.
fortitude save.
I've seen that for one in the
Shikazing.
future. Oh my. Dina called it.
Oh my gosh.
I was playing.
Going so much stomach.
I suddenly wish I was playing Freya.
So,
Oh no.
you see a moment. This creature's tail. It is poised to strike
Oh my.
Ashen. It stabs right at her. And then
Oh.
it tickles her. Suddenly,
It's shocking me.
Ashen is overcome with just laughter. You can't perform any reactions for 1 round, and you are sickened 1 as well.
I'm gonna fucking vomit.
The thing is, you just get that hyena cackle. Can we get like Ashen cackle? Can we get one?
No, it's late o'clock.
Play the clock. Oh, fine.
I don't want to wake up my,
We can get a sound clip of it later.
parents or neighbors.
Tessa, just remember to move me in the initiative order to before
Yes.
the thing. Otherwise, I die right now.
Oh, yes. I will make sure. 1 second. I'll do it right now. There you go. Yeah.
you.
So it tickles Ashen, and then for his third and final action, it is going to attack Orchid with its claws.
Please don't.
Please do. But it misses with a 12.
I'm untouchable. Alright. First action, hunt, prey that thing. Why can't I target you? There we go.
Night.
Okay, and yeah, we were gonna twin takedown it, because holy shit.
Yep.
Come on. Ooh, got a hit.
You did 27.
Let's go, 27.
And for damage, you do
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
13.
You get a nice
Alright.
big spurt of blood out of it as you cut it across his chest.
Second attack from the kukri. Let's go. I'm gonna use one of my hero points on that.
One of yours or one of the cook girl?
One of mine.
Okay.
Use the good girl
I'm saving my
point.
last one.
24.
You do hit this time.
I am-
Give me more damage.
9.
9 points, not bad for like rolling 3 on damage. Another good cut.
And
A streak of blood goes flying out.
I don't know if I want to try and trip it. It probably has a really good save because it's so spindly and it just flew down. So I'm gonna go with my third attack with the kukri.
But the creepy
Still
thing
playing
is,
King's Song.
even as it's heard, it makes no sound. Not a single noise
You
comes
don't
out of
make
it.
that.
It has no mouth, so it
miss.
cannot scream.
19, you do miss the trip.
-4. I rolled a 13. I got a 19.
You're rolling plus
Yeah,
4.
you rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
you
won't
rolled
use-
15 for that, so.
I won't use a point on this one, just to be safe in case we need them. I'm
Just
gonna pass.
remember to keep one of your own ones, just in case.
Oh yeah, I always do.
So, Seras is going to take one step, get a little bit closer, and she is very gently going to place a hand on Kalivanna. Well, lay on hands.
Oh, she gets. Oh, I see how it is. She gets the hand treatment, not the foot treatment.
You know, I don't get stepped on. I get the tender affection on the cheek.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, tender's just how you do it.
Mm,
And you're healed for 6 points of damage.
Hey.
I am
And
no
then
longer
Seras,
dying.
You are no longer dying. You were just lying on the ground.
and then Seras quickly swings around with her sword to try and hit this thing. I'm using a body hero point for that.
Good
You're using a
girl.
gully point.
I'm
Okay.
using a good girl point.
The good girl point works. You were a good girl. Roll for me damage. It's still 6 points of damage, so another slice added to it. Another spout of blood.
Yep, and that's all my actions. She's currently spinning her longsword in her hand.
Fucking, I love Lori so much.
Oh no, what is it now?
Looking Leudessa's normal artwork channel.
Oh god. Okay, so I have to share some of these at some point. I will make sure I share some of these.
We need to make a fan art chat that is both that it can have both types in
Oh
it.
please.
Phoebe, it is your turn. One thing I will do is I want to set up like a thing at like the beginning of the end where I can like rotate through fan art.
Oh yeah, that'd be really fun.
Hopefully, we don't get too much sussy fan art.
I mean, it could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
You can just put
Phoebe,
that stuff in
Ashen,
my stuff. It'll fit right
what
in.
are you
Kill.
doing?
I'm gonna punch it.
You gonna punch it? Okay. What effect do you add into your punch?
I'm not using really any effect. I just wanted to look cool visually.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Now I'm gonna.
You hit.
Oh, well done.
Wah.
You pummel it with your fiery punches, leaving scorch marks all over its black body. And it takes 10 points of damage. But it is still alive.
For now.
For now.
I don't like this. I don't like that this man's has no face.
Yeah, it's not good.
And then for my last action, I'm gonna do it again.
You should have agile on your weapon then.
Yeah, I just added it. I'm missed. It's because I'm sick.
You were 20, you just barely miss it.
I'm too full of sickness. That is my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm spluttering on the ground from a gaping chest wound and just squeaking out, is this what it feels like for all of you every time? This is awful.
Yeah.
I only went down once.
So I'm going to use my first action to get up.
Mm-hmm.
And
When I-
second action is going to be me no longer being
God.
like next to this thing.
Oh, you're
Like
gonna
that.
move away. Okay. As you move away, this thing is going
Who
to.
has attack opportunity?
Oh,
Get damn it.
Oh no.
We gotta learn to step. We gotta remember to step.
It is gonna lash out at Kalivanna with its tail.
please no.
This bitch dead.
I'm gonna need Kalivanna. I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
That was almost a crit again. Thanks, Seras.
I'm gonna need you to roll for me a fortitude save.
No.
Does she
Okay,
take
so-
damage?
I'll tell you in a moment.
Well, I don't think a 13's gonna do it.
You fail. You do fail. You fail the save. The tail lashes out at you, getting you right under the arm, into the armpit, where it tickles you mercilessly.
Oh gosh.
You are left howling with laughter and second one.
Joy. But I'm still
By
taking
the
the
way,
damage.
everyone, please thank Kallie for
Oh, wait.
this monster, because this was recommended to me by Kallie.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so with my last... Oh, it doesn't do damage when it attacks of opportunity. It just tickles the heck out of me.
It just tickles you, yeah. The tail just tickles.
Makes you vomit profusely, do they?
It makes you sickened.
Well, I am going to now do my newest trick that I have learned from Seras. And putting a hand to my chest, I'm covered in, like, the same kind of glowing light she uses.
Oh, you're finding yourself
I
now.
just end up... Yes, I am.
Are you a
With the
blessed
just
one?
pleasant sound of being, like, well rested and recovered from that horror. And that's the end of my turn.
First action. It is going to try and, you know what? Since Orchid hurt it the most, it's gonna try and claw Orchid, get some revenge.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
It rolled a crit. It hit it with a 32.
Seras, use your thing. Seras, use your thing.
This might not soak up a lot of it, but
Any
the range
damage
there.
helps.
So it's 4
She
damage.
Nyum.
So it's gonna do.
And if she survives, she can move.
It's gonna do 32 points of damage. Minus 4. 20 points of damage.
You're gonna hit 0. Please don't hit 0. Please don't fucking hit 0.
Nyum.
The doggo is down.
It rips. Excuse me. It rips the doggo apart. I'm afraid it makes steaks out of the doggo. The doggo is down on the ground bleeding. For its second action, it is going to target Seras with its tail. It is going to hit Seras with its tail, which means, Seras, I need it from you. A fortitude
Save.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? I'm an expert in this. Does
Yeah,
an
so was
18 do
I.
it?
You feel it creep up to your neck, and you just feel the thing tickling your neck mercilessly. You, like the others, begin laughing and have second one.
Throw it. Good girl point.
You can go. Okay. Go ahead.
By the power of good girl.
22.
Okay, this time, despite its attempts, you're not ticklish enough. You're fine. You resist the tickles. You're not sickened. And then for its third action, it's mad. You didn't fall for its tickles. It's gonna use its last action to just try and attack Seras with its claws. And apparently it's gonna hit.
This thing is a nightmare.
For 11 points of damage.
No. Nice.
Once again, you can all thank Kallie for giving this to me to replace the spider.
I'm gonna have words with
This is
her later.
objectively worse.
I didn't know what kind of fight it was gonna be. I didn't.
Oh, 1 second. It's not gonna be your turn. I'm going to move to move above the night ones. That is actually
It's Seras'
It's my
turn.
turn.
Seras' turn.
Please tell me you have another lay on hands, Callie.
I do.
Okay, cool. Sarah's Angie.
There's Angie and Seras. Misses with a 19.
Yeah. Spin con, stay alive.
Do it. Do the point.
We've got
Is
10
this
good gold
Beak Mark
points.
II?
Are you a good girl pointing
Are
it?
you a girl pointing it?
I just want to say I love how everyone's embraced. They're no longer hero points. They're good girl points. With a 26, you do hit. For 9 points of damage. You plunge your sword into its thigh. Its head rears back. If it had a mouth, you could just imagine it screaming, but it doesn't, so you hear nothing but silence.
Second verse, same as the first.
Oh.
With a 22, you do hit for another 9 points of damage. The sword hacks at it, tearing a wing to shreds. It is bleeding everywhere, blood gushing from its wounds. It's struggling, barely holding on, alive, but you can tell almost dead.
Almost dead. God damn it.
Your third action.
I want to have faith in Ashen can do this, but just in case.
Well, I see how this daughter is fine. It's fine. I get it. I hate me too.
I have
Raise that
complete
shield.
faith in. I think I can do this even though she's unconscious. I cast. Only a single action to do this, surprisingly.
You're casting.
Actually, no, I will just attack for now.
Okay, you're gonna
My
attack with
dog's
a
gonna
big
hit though.
penalty.
Yeah, that's...
A critical miss, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
It's a 5. Nowhere near.
Yeah. Yeah. Need to read a spell.
Ashen,
Me.
it's your chance to shine.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Can you prove you're not a potty jumpster?
No? Yeah.
You gotta be cool for the girls, Phoebe. 20,
I'm
just
trying.
barely missing.
I'm using a hot girl point.
Using the hot girl point? Okay.
Yeah, Phoebe likes to pretend she's the bad girl. And
Even
that's what you get for not calling it a good girl point.
16. You went down. You missed even worse than before.
You need to embrace the good girl.
Oh man, fuck that shit, bro.
And you have to do that before you call them the good girl.
Come on, Phoebe. You gotta be cool for the girlies.
I'm not gonna hit this.
Yeah, with an 18,
I need a
you miss.
I need a 17 or higher to hit it.
Okay, so it's my turn. And, well, I've got to kind of follow suit on an established pattern here. With the doggo down on the ground, I'm going to be applying Lay on Hands via my heal this time.
Steppies, do steppies.
We are doing the steppies on the doggo.
Don't step use the dog hole.
So when Orchid's 032, it means she has no health. She's unconscious. She's dying, basically.
And now she's not, and is just getting the full look up my, barkeeper dress.
Hello.
And with my other 2 actions,
So yeah,
one of them.
Sorry, with that, Orchid's healed. Orchid is no longer unconscious, and you do have wounded instead of dying now. So make sure you add wounded, Callie or Calliope.
How do I do that?
In your sheet
Make sure
under your health, you'll see like dying and wounded. Just tick 1 and wounded.
Yes.
Next up, I am going to converse with my cat very briefly, using one of my actions to let it use 2 actions to give me back a focus point. Which
Oh.
I then just grind my heel down on the ranger a little more for another lay on hands.
So we're going even harder with the steppies then.
Yep, the doggo was
Oh,
getting
well, you
extra
said she-
steppies for the extra healing.
You're the
Go.
one who said she has a kink for it.
And that's my
No,
turn.
you made me roll for it.
Not you, Dessa.
That's right. All right. So yeah, Clive has a kink for this.
1 action to stand up. I can't move anywhere to help with this. So I'll hunt prey. Do I still have the stoke the herd, or is that gone?
That one's gone, unfortunately. I couldn't
Okay.
maintain it before.
No, that's fine. And so is the champion's resistant, I think, right? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna hunt prey, Mr. Man, with our second action, and then we're just gonna swing at him with our twin takedown.
So just for people who aren't familiar with Pathfinder, a hunt prey, all that does is it makes it easier for the monster to be tracked. It also lets Orchid use a few special abilities on it because it's hunted.
Yeah.
Like her twin takedown.
Go. Got
Let's hope
15.
Orchid doesn't get taken down
23.
again.
23, yes. 23 does hit.
Yeah.
Roll me the damage.
Let's go. Come on. 5.
5 points of damage. You know what?
Haha.
Go ahead. Tell me how you finish this monster off. This is your big victory.
I just stand up from the steppies, just eyes invigorated. And with the longsword, I just slash up and bisect this thing.
The thing splits open, whatever organs it has, spilling out. Almost in half as it just crumples to the ground. Dead. And as it dies, the light from the gauntlet recedes, and in the distance you see no more eerie blue glow.
Hold up your
Okay.
hand if you want to take like 2 days to recover from this.
I don't like the idea of taking that long. I think we need to, like, rest, get our stuff back, and go, because if that
Really
freaking
bad.
thing can teleport those things into town...
We're breaking that. Okay, we're breaking the light tomorrow. Hey, we're going to reuse all my focus points to heal people, I think.
And I can do the same thing.
Yeah. I think the 2 of us are just going to spend as long as it takes to fully heal everyone.
You're, like, meditating on the concepts of your deity and goodness, and meanwhile, I'm just telling, like, crazy stories from the tavern to regain my focus points and then channel that into positive energy for everyone.
And as someone who took no damage that turn, I'm digging holes.
I want to point out that Seras worships the goddess of femininity and martial training, so she's actually meditating on various girly topics.
This bitch jerking it in the middle of a graveyard.
I'm still
Got a
just trying to
whole 100%
understand
goth in there.
why I woke up to being flashed by a tiefling or a Nephilim.
Oh, the stories I could tell you. Anywho, pop your health back to max and hit the rest button, and then we are going to go deal with this stupid lighthouse before it blows up our town.
Wait. Move the health to max and then hit rest?
Yeah, short version.
Yes, because we're taking the.
Seras and I are going to use a ton of healing magic on you.
And
Gotcha.
also, every 10 minutes, you get felt up by 2 girls.
Yo.
Oh wait, so you guys are doing like a full long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
We're gonna have to.
I'm also
Because
going
two
to.
of us just got absolutely destroyed by crits.
You did, yes. Sometimes I do get
I'm
those
also
nasty
going to
crits.
use.
And my
I'm also going to
shield is
cast
fully
Mending on
repaired.
Seras' shield. Because I had that prepared to use in the morning before that went bad.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can't leave this happening. Like, we've got to deal with this. Okay. Back to the beds, back to the rest. We are going to
Just a reminder
stop
that
this nightmare.
Also, Desert, it has been 3 hours.
Yes, so I do think this is a good time to wrap things up after you defeated that. You saved or died from the zombie hordes and undead hordes. You're gonna be resting up, and next time you'll be ready to go back to the Gauntlet Keep to confront whatever horrors await there.
I'll bring the straw for the
Alright,
blood pool.
if the god says anything about, oh, we all did a good job, we defeated us, and listing themselves as part of the victory, Sarah's literally death glares them.
They were like jogging awake, like high fiving each other.
And then you just see Sarah's approaching death glare.
So have a fear spell ready. I can just make them regret their choices.
Yeah, any of the guards we walk past that ran, the first one I see as we walk out, I just jam their helmet down on their head.
Oh,
Sarah's is a
bullying
fledgling.
the
She
poor
blends in.
Oh, what you saying?
Sarah's, Sarah's is a fledgling. She blends into shadows. So she just walks out and it just terrifies people. Like,
Okay, I have a question for Chad as we wrap this up. If they're bullying the guards, does that make them Karens? Because they just want to do their job.
I am the guard.
they didn't do that job.
We have the one
technically-
good guard. The rest of them don't get to take credit.
Okay, this is what they let save the day: the local bartender and the local barmaid.
And a random dog.
And a guard. You do have a
And a guard.
you do have a guard with you.
We have
Night
one
doggo.
guard and a random dog.
But
So-
yeah.
I just showed up.
So with
None of
that,
them are getting served up at the bar.
our party returns to their respective houses for the night to rest up after that rather nasty battle, to heal up their wounds, and get themselves ready for another day adventuring in the Gauntlet Keep. With things coming to an end, I want to give my party another quick chance to just reintroduce themselves so you know who they are and where you can find them. We'll start with Calliope this time.
Hi. I am CalliopeEolande, Tiefling Bard Variety Streamer, part-time doggo, part-time dragon. And you can find me on all types of things, Twitter, Twitch, Blue Sky, at CalliopeEolande.
Ashen, Phoebe.
I just want to say real quick, the link thing you set up for your stream elements, it includes the semicolon as part of the link, so all the links are broken except for Lucia's.
Oh, well, that's annoying. I will fix that next time.
Yes, hello. I am PhoebeBane, Goblin Magus, VTuber extraordinaire. I cover all sorts of tabletop topics like Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Lancer, coming next month. We got Daggerheart playtest going on right now. You can find me over on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Blue Sky, at PhoebeBane.
And Callie.
Hello again, everyone. I'm KallyCutie, your new Nephilim Maid streamer. And make sure you give me a follow because tomorrow we're going to be doing some Fallout silliness on my stream.
And lastly, Lucia.
Hello, I am Lucia, the manager of both Leudessa and PhoebeBane, much to my pain sometimes. Currently, I don't do much else beyond managing. When I am on Twitter, you can see tons of art people have gotten of me, and so on. It
Yeah,
is always a
Lucy's
pleasure
pussy is
having you
out
all
like
here.
90% of the time on her Twitter account, on like the fan art. You go follow it. It's good.
That's mostly because everyone gets porn of me.
It is good. High
Okay.
quality.
Okay. Wonderful. With that, thank you everyone who joined us. Thank you so much for all of the bits, all of the curly points, all of the subs. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the support on Ko-Fi. A reminder, if you want to see some wonderful art with all 4 girls, you can tip us on Ko-Fi. We will get to see, as we said before, 3 Muslim mummies and 1 little witch on a couch.
I still have some
Yeah.
difficulties with my brain working when that concept comes up.
And we will be back again in 2 weeks on Friday the 29th of March at the usual time, 8 p.m. Eastern, for episode 5 of the Abomination Vaults, and seeing just how far the girls can get. They're finally level
Round
2.
2 with the Blood Ghost.
They
With
could
the
tackle
blood
they
ghost.
could tackle the Blood Ghost again. They could lick the Blood Ghost again.
We need the XP.
Ain't
I
letting
will
that Blood Ghost be teleporting faceless tickle horrors into my town.
I want to thank everyone again for joining us. I hope you
This
all
one's better.
I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you will take care of yourselves. And I hope to see you again
Do you plan
soon.
to raid anyone?
I will raid anyone after I'm gonna raid anyone after the stream as the stream ends. Don't worry. I am planning that.
Alright,
I,
alright. You all keep being amazing.
Thank you for running the game as always, Leudessa. It's
you're
always fun being here.
you're very welcome. See you all again very soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Forever.
Bye.